Hello, today I'm going to be going over the Galaxy Watch. This is the 46mm LTE edition. This will run you about $400. This is a comparison with the Garmin Tactix Charlie. It will run you about $700 to $800. So these both have proprietary chargers. This one is wireless with a micro USB plug in the back. Then the Garmin has one as well, only this one is not wireless and you have to plug it into the back. Luckily for the Galaxy, you do not. Now for the Galaxy, if you've noticed, the screen is very different, much brighter. So this screen is 360 by 360. This is Gorilla Glass XD Plus. It's extremely hard to scratch, and I've not had an issue with it. I have a screen protector currently on it as well. Then we have the Garmin with its 240 by 240 dome sapphire crystal, extremely hard to scratch and very durable. For GPS on these two devices, this one has GPS and GLONASS, while the Garmin has the GPS, GLONASS, and Galileo, which puts it a little bit more superior on the GPS side. I'll also caveat on the sensors for altimeter and barometer. The Galaxy does get there, but it is inaccurate to a certain degree. For the altimeter, it's about 50 to 100 off. The Garmin is exactly on the point. Now that also goes for the altimeter. Altimeter is a little bit off compared to about 1.5 for the barometric pressure. Garmin is directly on. Now the sensors on both of these are good, but as we've already realized, or I've stated, the Garmin is superior in those. But it also comes with that price. Now, for the size comparison, these are both these honestly are not too bad. You'll be surprised at this last bit in a bit, but for now, let's get you a little bit of a comparison. Very thick, much thicker than the Galaxy. Much larger watch. But ironically, the Galaxy watch comes out at 49 grams without the bands. And the Garmin comes at a solid 40 with bands. This is a very noticeable difference in weight. You can feel it as soon as you pick up the watch. This is a very basic comparison and showing of these two watches. If you'd like a more in-depth video, please ask or request. It comes in a very basic box for the Garmin. For your price, so far, I still have to test out this Garmin on overall usage, and I'll also state that the battery life is very different on these two devices. The Galaxy is much shorter depending on what you're using it for, and then the Garmin can last much longer using it for initial purposes instead of just on power save mode. Alright, this is a very basic review. If you'd like any more information, please go ahead and ask or comment. Thank you. Have a nice day.